Here's a quick little thing to see what you do when you have something really complex where you have a base to an exponent and then a number with a base and an exponent all raised to another exponent all over the base of the exponent. So what we're going to do is do everything that's on the top and separately from everything that's on the bottom. And if there was more here, we would do everything on top separately, everything on bottom separately. So here, we're just going to keep the x to the 5, but now we have to square everything in here. So 2 squared is 4, and x squared to the 2 is x to the 2 times 2, or x to the 4, and that's all over x to the 6. So I'm going to do everything on top. X to the 5 times x to the 4 is x to the 5 plus 4, which is x to the 9. So we're going to have 4x to the 9 over x to the 6. And now we do the subtraction. Or the division. So 4 divided by 1 is just 4. X to the 9 over x to the 6 is x to the 9 minus 6, or x to the 3. So then, let's say we have one that has a little bit more. Let's say that we have x squared, y squared, z to the 5, all raised to the 6 over x to the 5, y, z to the 2, all raised to the 7. So first I'm going to do the 6 through all these on top and the 7 through all these on bottom. So x to the 2 times 6 is x to the 12. Y to the 2 times 6 is y to the 12. Z to the 5 times 6 is z to the 30. All over x to the 5 times 7 is x to the 35. Y to the 1 times 7 is y to the 7. Z to the 2 times 7 is z to the 14. Okay, so now we can do the divisions. We have x to the 12 on top, x to the 35 on bottom. So I'm going to have the x's on bottom. 35 minus 12 is going to be 23. So x to the 23 on bottom. Here we have 12 minus 7. So y, 12 minus 7 is y to the 5. And we have z to the 30 minus 14, which is z to the 16. All right, so these are how to do some of the more complicated ones here in section 6.5.